Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session. Children, in the earlier class, we tried to understand about the minerals and mining, under which we have visited a mine, 21 incline in Illandu region of Bhadradri Kottagudem district, where we tried to understand how the coal is blasted and how it is loaded and brought out from the underground mine. And later we also try to understand about the technological developments in the mining industry. That is from the JVR mine. We have visited one more mine in the Sattupalli region, that is Jalagam Vengalrao open casting mining. Open cast mining, from where we learned that open cast will be less expensive than the underground mining. So mostly now companies are relying only on the open cast, but it also poses a threat for the environment. As I told you, large part of the forest is being cleared for the open cast, which produces large pollution also in that area, and which leads to the adverse effect on the climate. And we also try to understand open casting is a modern method through the bulldozers and through the sprankers they load the coal. And it is found that the coal mines which are available in Sattupalli last for next to 50 years. Such a huge amount of coal is present. According to a survey which was carried out in this region, the coal which is available will last for next to 50 years. Such a huge amount of coal is present there. And this Singareni Collieries Company Limited was actually set up by Britishers, and later brought by, after the independence, it was brought by the Indian company. And Singareni company was brought actually by the Nizam. And from the Nizam, actually it has been brought by the government of India. And today government of India has a share in the Singareni Collieries, and even the state government also has a share in the Singareni Collieries. So both of them have a share in the Singareni Collieries. And today we move on to the next topic called as money and banking, children. And can you imagine, आज पैसे हैं हमारे पास, कुछ भी खरीदना है तो हम पैसों किससे खरीदते हैं, मगर if there is no money at all, how will you purchase those? How the transaction takes place? खरीदना और बेचना कैसे होती है अगर पैसे नहीं है तो? There was a system in practice before the evolution of the money, children. पैसों से पहले वो सिस्टम था, and that system we call it as a barter system, children. Barter system. So what is this barter system mean? Okay, it is the exchange of goods for goods. It is nothing but exchange of goods to goods. What is this goods to goods? बोले तो क्या है? What does it mean, goods to goods? Goods to goods mean, see, if I have mangoes and I want milk, okay, I have mangoes and I want milk, so I'll exchange my mangoes with a person who has milk, okay, and he gives me the milk and I gives him the mango. You understand? For example, okay, I have a pen, I want book, I exchange my pen so that I'll get a book. So this exchange of goods for goods is called as a barter system. This was in practice until a common medium of exchange got evolved, that is money. A common medium of exchange बोले तो जो उसको और हमारे को दोनों को benefited medium, okay, common medium जो है, that is called as a money, which got evolved later. But first system which was in practice is a barter system. So why this money how this money got evolved? There are few problems which arrived with this barter system. The first problem which arrives because of the barter system is the coincidence. Coincidence बोले तो मेरा पास मिल्क है, okay, और उसको मिल्क का ज़रूरी होना, then only I can make an exchange. मेरे को पुस्तक का ज़रूरत है, मेरा पास मिल्क है, मगर उसके पास पुस्तक है and दूध का ज़रूरत नहीं है, मिल्क का ज़रूरत नहीं है. She wants rice. Then I should find somebody who needs milk and who has rice, so that I can exchange that rice, I can bring here and I can give rice to her and get my book. So this need coincidence is a big problem. That is the first problem under the barter system. Second problem is, okay, गाय है, बड़ा सा cow, okay, and I need vegetables, नहीं तो I need मुर्गी चाहिए, okay, इतना बड़ा गाय को छोटा hen के लिए can we exchange? Can we exchange? No, we can't. Shall we cut the guy? Shall we cut the cow and shall we exchange them? Will it be possible? No. So this exchange divisibility is a second problem under the barter system. You cannot divide it because it's a live one, and if you cut it into two, then it dies. So the purpose gets completely mistakenly, the purpose is completely unresolved. So these kind of problems arise because of the barter system. And third one is if you have exchanged with the perishable goods. Perishable goods means vegetables, milk, jo hai, those are called as perishable goods. So because of this exchange with perishable goods, the value it carries today may not be present tomorrow, because it gets completely perished. The value gets completely perished. Okay, वो जो है वेजिटेबल्स आज जो ताज़ा है उसका वैल्यू अलग है, और कल जो रोटन होने के बाद, जो खराब होने के बाद उसका वैल्यू जो है वो गिर जाती. So you cannot exchange tomorrow. So this is how the value gets decreased as the days passes. You cannot exchange by dividing it. And third one is there should be a coincidence. And fourth one is you cannot carry it very easily. Portability also is not there with the barter system. Portability bole to, now you have exchanged some 5 goats, okay, some for 2-3 bags of rice. Then these 5 goats, how should I carry then? How should I carry this? Carrying is a big problem. So portability is another problem. In order to overcome all these problems, there should be a common medium which can solve all these problems. That is the money. Money is a common medium of exchange. It is a medium of exchange. Okay, common medium of exchange for all the people in the country. So this got evolved. First, what happened is, okay, in the evolution of money, this paper money or the paper notes did not evolve. First it was the punched coins. Punched बोले तो मालूम है नहीं आप? Punched बोले तो ऐसा पंच रहती बीच में. पोलो खाया आप कभी? पोलो के बीच में ऐसा पंच रहती नहीं, ऐसा था coins. And these coins were made up of gold and silver and different metals which were very costly metals. And we have measured the importance of it with the coins, with the number of coins. So this has solved a little problem. But what happened? Every house has become a mint. Okay, जिसको कितना होना उतना mint कर लेना शुरू कर दी. So because of which what happened? It has lost its importance. The coins had lost its importance. Later the kings thought that if everybody will produce the money and bring it into the market, the price of the goods may rise. So for that reason what happened? The king's recognition was put on the coins, so that the king's name or king's some kind of stamping was done on these coins, on these punched coins, and they started using it. So from the metal coins we started our journey of money, and how the paper currency has evolved we shall see in the next class, children. Thank you.